Hello and welcome to WVTV, New Zealand's most passionate wine programme, and today you're going to probably see a couple of wines that you're very familiar with. Both wines from Marlborough and a couple of big players, especially in the supermarkets and a few kind of wine retailers. But I'm going to start off with the Ned. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, it's a wine that is made by Brent Marris, formerly of Wither Hills, until he sold that. And now he's doing his own little project, and it's the Ned. Retails for about 25 bucks. The next one is Oyster Bay. Now, Oyster Bay is Australia's biggest selling Sauvignon Blanc, and today we're going to do the Pinot Noir from them. Let's just crack on straight on with this. One thing I do notice is, and surprised about, is the colour. It's a bright plummy colour. Doesn't look too over extracted. I still see my fingers through it. Let's give it a sniff. It smells very sweet. Sweet plum, almost strawberry kind of sweet. Kind of almost that kind of tennis at Wimbledon sweet. And that's pretty much all I get off the nose. This one was scored. The structure's not too bad, it falls away a bit too quick. But it's fresh and it's fruity on the palate with a fine bit of tannin. It's not a bad effort. Bob Campbell scores it 84.3 stars. I'm probably gonna may even go up there, kind of 85 points, 86 points. It's really quite pleasant and quite surprising. $85 points. Now the next one everybody knows, Oyster Bay. Their Sauvignon has done massively well in Australia and likewise in the UK. The colours aren't too dissimilar. This one being a bit lighter. There. Almost get a strawberry, raspberry, jammy kind of preservative on the nose. Slight hint of kind of gaminess. And I couldn't find any reviews by any major critics on this wine, so that kind of worried me slightly. They kind of mentioned some kind of Canadian dude whose name I'd never heard of, and I'm always a bit worried when I see that. There's a little violet action going on there as well. It's got a better nose than the Ned. But she's bitter, she's drying, she feels a bit out of whack. There's it's either oak chips or something. I get kind of a bit of woody action right at the end, and it's got quite an unpleasant kind of back end. Everything up until that point was doing pretty well, and then I get a bit of heat coming through now. I mean, these aren't wines you're going to walk into your wine shop and you're going to go out and your wallet's still going to feel roughly the same weight. So I mean, that's the positive factor. And I know we've seen a lot of big name Central Otago wines come crashing down in price, offering really good value for money now. But these two, 25 bucks. I think that there are a few Central Otago wines that you can probably drink a bit better. And get better value for money, even though you may have to pay a couple of bucks extra. I think it's worth doing. So overall, I'm going to give this 82 points, and the Ned 85 points, which I think is not bad for kind of like two wines that are 25 bucks each. We're almost near the magical 100, so on the countdown to then. Monday the 10th, I think, is our 100th show. And so until then, thank you very, very much for your support and thank you for watching. And I'll catch you next time.